All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first team of the video, and we have a buyback in front of us, two guys coming back in, and we're gonna go ahead and push. Unfortunately, blue looks like he's staying back. Are you guys as mind blown as I am right now? I'm just trying to wait so I can rewind and talk about everything. All right, Bounce and Betty finally went off and killed him. I don't know how I did in the first time. Let's just rewind this. All right, so first of all, we have two teammates here in a duos quad gameplay situation. So approach every team with caution because we are outnumbered instantly. Now there are two people coming down, so that means they need to grab their stuff. We don't know if their loot's close. So again, if you're gonna push it wisely, push it together. However, blue goes ahead and starts giving them a little red alert that they're gonna be going down there to fight them. So aka giving our position away. And Moss just dives in there blindly. Meanwhile, blue is just like a distracted puppy dog looking off to the right hand side for no reason at all. Well, this is my right, y'all's right. So big problem right there. Now second problem is we see homie right there, but not only do we see him in the middle of the street, we see him on UAV right in front of us. So instead of taking our weapon, aiming it a little bit to the left and shooting him because he's probably right here, we do a random precision, not aiming at anything. Don't understand the reasoning for this. So he launches it and then proceeds to run away. Now, the biggest problem I have with him running isn't the fact that he's trying to push the enemy. It's the fact he's not even looking where the enemies are. He's lucky this team was just as body as he was. Otherwise, he would have been fried. He was able to run past two teams fighting in here and still able to get it down. Now, right here, he played around the world with this dude's body. And then realized, holy shit, there's an enemy close by. Now he should not have reloaded right here because he could have easily got this down. He's lucky this player was just as bad as he was. He sits in the corner. At this point, if I was the enemy player, I would already be pushing in. Hit my teammate would be giving me call out saying he's popping a reload. I'd around the corner. Well, hopefully that's what they're saying. I'd around the corner and destroy this kid. But because he's slow walking on the angle, we're able to whip around and go ahead and get another down. Now this guy here decides he's going to push in while he's popping a reload. And then he backs away. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Start working as a team. If you're reloading, you tell your teammate, hold up a second, I'm reloading. And then y'all could do it together. Instead, y'all just getting picked one at a time. So we do a little bit of misdirection. Kind of. Not intentionally, but we do. And the enemy goes for the res and then hits the drop shot, which essentially gets us an easy armor break because we're hitting nothing but his face. And we're able to get the kill. Now, this is where you really got to pay attention. He's shooting at us. We already assume he's on their team, fourth player, right? Wrong. He starts executing the guy to your right hand side and then runs back. Weird. And then we got him cracked, right? We have him cracked. We have him at a disadvantage. And we just, it worked out. I would have pushed. I always recommend you guys push. You outnumber him, allegedly. He throws down to Betty, which is kind of weird because he didn't do anything the first time. But you know the story, ends up getting the kill. But again, regardless, this fight was absolutely ignorant. Can't believe we witnessed this happen. I can't believe he survived. But here we are, spectating Moss rocking 8 kills. Somehow. Now, there's a lot of fundamental mistakes Moss made. But because he got 8 kills from it, he thinks he's doing the right thing, which unfortunately reinforces all the mistakes he just made. And now that's probably what he's going to stick with doing. All right, 53 players left. We're just getting our loadout. We have a fight going on behind us. I would go ahead and pull up my map and just ping where it's at So you guys can either rotate that direction or avoid that direction. But regardless, I'd ping it just so you don't forget that direction. Oh, we are just praying to the loadout gods right now. What in the hell, dude? You've got to be faster than that. Blue again, just shooting at everything. No reason for him to be shooting, but he is. Now we have a bounty on us. I'm really interested to see how these guys collapse. I'm going to imagine these guys get wiped the next fight they get in. No teamwork, overstaying their welcome. Maybe Moss's mom's yelling at him to make his bed. Who knows? Chef goes down to a random precision strike. No surprise there. Again, you overstayed your welcome. Teams heard you shooting. They're going to be launching strikes on you. Not a surprise there. Again, don't forget the thing I told y'all to mark that was behind y'all. They didn't mark. They weren't paying attention. And now it looks like this team might be pushing from that area. We technically should be gatekeeping them, but because we're not paying attention, we're just sitting in a corner, we're going to get blown through. There we go. There's a good play. Let's go and precision ourselves. Little distraction from the enemy, I guess. That's now the second streak we've wasted for no reason at all. Enemy right in front of us. Let's go ahead. Bro. No, no. I don't care how new of a player you are. There's no excuse for this. There's no excuse for this. Please look at the mini map. I'm begging you guys. Please look at them. If you do not know where the enemy is, please look at the mini map. Please. But Savage? No, please. This one hurts. This one's painful to watch. Guys to his right hand side, on the other side of the wall. You can hear him. You can hear him. And you can see him. But what do we do instead? Fucking weird. Guys, if you have a teammate that plays like this, please send them this video because this is directed to them. Tip number 2, trigger discipline. If you do not see the enemy, do not shoot. Example 1. All right, we're on the same page. Example 2. He's definitely back there. I'm not arguing that. Do you see him? Do you see him at all? No, we didn't. Trigger discipline. If the enemy is not in your crosshair, do not fire your weapon unless you're suppressing an enemy. Suppression is the only forgiveness, but you weren't suppressing shit. You were panic shooting. He's got 8 kills, but again, kind of makes me mad. He's got 8 kills. But Just Be Moss moving on up. And again, dude, you know, we're poking fun just to give constructive criticism. But at the end of the day, the things he needs to work on as a player is 1, again, trigger discipline. And 2, just pushing as a squad, playing together, as well as gunfighting scenarios. But that'll come in time. I'm not going to hate on him too hard for that. Also, for sniper shots, you've got to practice shooting at the head. If you're not going for headshots with a sniper rifle, you might as well put the sniper rifle away. Another enemy close by, but Controversy is able to go ahead and get the kill, and we're going to go ahead and move on. Now, we are playing the edge of the circle. There are a lot of teams up, but the circle is relatively big, so we might be okay. However, always play like you got 13 teams watching at you. A lot of people are like, Savage, you always play like you're paranoid. Well, you have to. It's a battle royale. You got to play like you're paranoid because you get 1 life. Unless you have self-res, or you get bought back 19 times, which let's stop it for another day. Randomly pinging something out in the open for no reason at all. Again, you do not want to have teammates like this. If you do have teammates like this that you just genuinely think are good people, please just tell them, be like, look, bro, go watch Savage's videos. He'll help you out. You gotta stop doing stuff like this. You have to. I think one of the worst mistakes teams make is having a player mark falsely. False marks are terrible. Players want to feel important. They want to feel involved. I get it, but you got to get involved. Don't be pinging shit just because you feel like it. And here we are. Oh, shit. Gunshots going off to our 30 right now. We're just going to sit here and fix our internet connection. Long floating in. This could be dangerous. Let's see how he cuts the shoot. Is he going to bypass everybody? All right. Ooh. That was going to break his ankles. We know their enemy's over here. We just got to find them. I do like we're sticking together, but again, a little bit more separation would be nice. That way, you know, an enemy team doesn't just look one direction and shoot all of us. You want to have a little bit of distance. Stay together, hold hands, but have a little bit of distance so you can outfight teams. If you're all clustered together and another squad is separated, when they see y'all, they all just shoot together and they murk y'all down before you can even react. You spread out, you have to transition targets, making it harder for the enemy to get the kills off. That's basic teamwork, fundamental 101 right there. Basic. Right now we see a little habit of Moss going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He wants to investigate, then he gets a little scared and he goes back. Then he wants to investigate, he gets a little scared and he goes back. See? So we left the high ground to come down here, just to come back to the high ground. All right, here we are after running for God knows how long now. We have a whole enemy team that's right below us to the right-hand side. For some reason, we're not even looking that direction. Start making your way and positioning yourselves to fight this team. Don't worry about what your teammates are doing. Y'all should all be on the same page to fight this squad going on right now. But unfortunately, Moss is really concerned with what Blue's doing. Enemy pushing up right here. Here we are. Easy knock for us. Gonna back out of that fight, reposition. Watch for that self-res. All right, he's just crawling away. He's peaceful. Chill, just chill, bro, chill. Another enemy in the building. Luckily, Green's going in from the right-hand side. He should be able to shoot him in the back, which he does. He's able to get the kill. Perfect example of flanking the enemy in a fight. It's a hard fight to watch, but it did happen to end correctly. We have a team over here with a loadout drop. Let's go ahead and push up. Don't waste any time. You might be able to catch a few of them in their loadout. We're going to go ahead and throw a stun, missing completely. Alerting the enemies once again to our presence. We have a habit of doing that. We do have a teammate up on the high ground, which is a great spot for him to be at. You want him up there, but you need your other teammates to help you out too. We keep wasting these tacticals, and that was unfortunate. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Moving on. Moving on. Dude sitting in the corner. You can literally see him through the wall. Here we are spectating Swerve, and Green goes down. Green goes up again. Blue's trying to help out. Blue goes down. There's one at a time. We're able to save the day. Thankfully, we're able to save the day. Now look, all we're witnessing right now is just the collapse of a team. Just no teamwork at all. Everyone just piling in one at a time. Moss goes in, goes down. Green goes in, goes down. Blue goes in, goes down. Luckily, Green had a self-res, and we were kind of just in a different position so where the enemies didn't think we were here, and we got shot him in the side. But at the end of the day, again, big mistake. Here we are looking for the down. Kind of lost track of him. Green's in a fight. We might want to go help Green out more than anything. But whatever, dude. Our teammates suck. Fuck them. Moving on. If you guys work together, you can win more gunfights. I repeat. If you guys work together, you can win more gunfights. AKA, for example, we went down. Green should have been shooting at him long ago. Luckily, he gets the knock. But again, the moment Purple went down, Green should have been shooting his weapon to get the kill off. Okay, so we come up, and Green is literally right here at the buy. So when we go down, all he's got to do is peek the window and suppress and watch for the enemy to execute. Which he does. Just takes a little longer. Not to mention he's got his back to us, which means he's running inside the house instead of, again, turning around and helping. And unfortunately, by the time it was too late, that point, the enemy's like, you know what? I hate you. And he kills him. Timing is everything. Time is crucial. Be a good teammate. The moment they go down, you need to react instantly unless you're in the middle of a fight on your own. If you're not doing shit, stop it. All right, here we have Green. The only person to not go down yet, or not die yet, I should say. Enemy out in the open. Easy pick here. Sensitivity is a little crazy. Really not that accurate of a shot, but he's able to get the kills regardless. Oh, don't peek that, brother. Oh, don't, bro. You got gas on you, homie. You gotta go. Go get those plates to your left. Plates. But Savage, I might get shot. Doesn't matter. You're gonna die anyway. Get the plates. Loot is crucial, guys. Now, I don't want to tell you guys loot is crucial and have you in your head that I gotta loot everything. Savage says it's crucial. No. If there's a dead body, a lot of shit on it, grab it. It's amazing what plates can do for you. But instead, your chef's gonna force himself in a position where he's gonna have to fight somebody plateless. There's also a body in front of us, I believe, from the guy he downed. So if we jump out the window, we might be able to do something, but nah. Little 360 right there. Hey, scared of our own shadow. I mean, fuck, running the gas. Go get your plate, son. Bro, can we get a hand clap in the comment section? Can we get a hashtag controversy in the comment section, guys? What a teammate! Your teammate knows that you're dumb as hell, and he still brings you plates. Controversy. I'm sorry for making fun of you earlier, brother. That was a sweet play. You were a sweetheart, my guy. Absolute sweetheart. And then you can hear him coughing. He went back in the gas to go get the more plates. What a dude. All right, right now we're super hyper focused on this building. We need to start looking other places. We don't know if there's a guy there. He thinks there is, but I wouldn't trust Blue's pings because these teammates have had a habit of just marking shit for no reason. We have enough money to go in there and buy our teammate out, but we're just not going to do it. We're going to go ahead and float down here. All right, there's a player down there at this point here. Let's stop floating. Let's take a left-hand turn and go somewhere else. Orange is dead. That's all there is to it. And now we're going to join them on the same fate. So the problem with this position here, we didn't know there were people here, so I get it. I wouldn't want a long float regardless. I'd short float down and walk across. That way, as we're walking, we can analyze everything around us. Or by the time we're walking, when the circle does collapse, the next one will be identified and we can make our positioning off of that zone. The fact that we dove right in this area with a team here was already stupid as it is. And then this team over here has a high ground. And you already know there's going to be a team up here because it's one of the last compounds. So even if we are on this roof and we fight this team and we win, we have a huge probability of getting shot in the head from another team. Remember, there are 3 teams total that are enemies. These guys are not the only ones. Slow reaction time. Hopefully Moss goes ahead and gets the res up. Not really sure what he's doing, to be honest. Oh. Well, there goes that. Got killed by dead silence, bro. Sucks to suck. So now we're in a position where Moss is just basically waiting for his death. This may be the highest kill game he's ever had, so he's going to be pretty upset. But he's just waiting for the inevitable, which is him dying. Controversy able to get some kills out on the outer realm. Again, I think that position's better because look at this position right here. He's up here. If our whole team would have been here, we could have literally just sat still and listened to everybody, waited for everyone to start fighting, started figuring out where the teams are based on tracking down the gunshots as well as tracers, right? And then we could rotate either left, either right, or left, judging on where this next zone goes. So basically just play the edge of the circle, wait for it to push you up right here, and then you can make your next call again based off where the next zone goes. Play slow. Oh, we see an enemy. This is gonna be hit. Oh, we got the headshot. How the fuck? Oh, no execution. Rest in peace. Once we jump off of here, that's GG's. I'm putting it out there right now. We got an enemy on the hill to our right hand side, but he doesn't even see it. He's super hyper focused on this. Enemy on the right hand side. Self-res going up. And he goes down. Now, dude, weird. The only person that's alive right now from that squad is the guy that is in the position we were just talking about. I don't think he intended to go here. I think it just so happened. He might have intended it. Regardless, though, this is definitely where we want to be at. Notice how the zone came back our way. And again, going back, play the edge of the circle when it comes to end game, so you can start predicting and judging where enemies are at, as well as where the next zone is going to be at, so you can really think about the strategy. Fortunately, we are outnumbered. We're the only solo. This is going to end really badly for your boy. Controversy, no doubt about it. I didn't think he'd shoot. I really didn't. You're just waiting. Now look, he's down. I'd start shooting the guys that are pushing you. Look at the mini map. You got a guy over here that's working his way to safety. That's who my main target would be. You got it down over there. If he has a teammate, he's going to get him up. If he has a self-res, he's going to get up. Don't worry about him. You have this rock protecting you from that. Just play the right side of the rock. Start contesting these guys. You need to start picking off these numbers. And I would assume that the team on the ground is probably the full team or the team of 3. And you're about to get absolutely shredded. You want to play conservative, but you don't want to play too conservative. You need to start picking off these numbers. There's him down. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, the enemy's calling right to us. Be patient, brother. Patience. This is not looking good for Controversy. I kind of want him to win, honestly. I'm more intrigued to see if he wins than anything. Uh-oh, here goes our cover. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Bro, go prone in the trench behind you, brother. Go prone. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Look, he wants to execute so bad. And then he gets distracted and he goes away from it. You could bait it, son. There you go. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Control. You gotta shoot him, son. You gotta shoot him. What are you doing? And I called you Control. Your name's Controversy. Controversy. What is this? What is this? What are you gonna do? You think this is gonna save you? You think this is gonna save you, my guy? Your best bet was to try to outplay this dude at range. That was your best bet. Shoot him with the carbine. Hopefully blitz him out of the water. He had a sniper. He's way more accurate than you are with the sniper. Don't challenge him with the sniper. Use the AR. Spray that sumbitch down. Try your best to get the kill. Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. I wanted you to win so badly, Controversy. You let me down. On to the next game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to Commendate something. Commendate Marai. I swear I can read, guys. This game makes me feel like I can't sometimes, but already a little indecisiveness, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not really sure what he wants to do. I'm assuming he's trying to get some money for his teammates up. He's got a long way to go. Indecisiveness again. We're almost sitting pretty. We're almost sitting pretty. Little too tunnel visioned on the scavenger for sure. Got a lot of loot here though. Hopefully some money. No money. That's unfortunate. Again, dude, when you're going in buildings, you need to start clearing areas. Now, I don't know what happened here. Maybe he's the one that killed these players. I'm assuming not, because there's big bags and he needs money. So I would hope not. Otherwise, he's really not observant. But look at this. He goes in here. Doesn't clear the corners. Doesn't even check his left-hand side. There's bodies everywhere. And he's just like, what's up? But Savage Gas is here. Yeah, but there's so much more on the left-hand side. You know, people play the edge of the gas slow as fuck. That's how you get killed by a crouch walker right there. Also, big bag in front of you. Hey, we picked it up. All right, we're looking decent. I think after this next scav, we can get maybe all of our teammates back. Maybe. Just maybe. Good on teammate marking the closest buy station. I did go off there, however, so I would go ahead and prepare to find another buy station to go to. Again, as you're looting these buildings too, you have got to assume people are camping in here. You have to, because most of the time they will be. So with that being said, check your corners, please. Look at that, 12 grand. Now I really hope we blindly don't just go over there. We better clear a corner, or all of this looting is legitimately for nothing. I have this strange feeling. No, don't make noise. Oh, brother. So we know a team's here. He now knows there's a team here. I'm not sure exactly where the buy stations are at, but we need to come up with a decision right now. Do you really want to piss them off? What's the play, brother? Can we get a replay of that, please? All right, well, there you have it. All that for nothing. And again, if that is the only buy station in the game, which it might be, I doubt it, but it might be. If it is, you need to make a fast decision. Do you want to go in for the res or no? If the answer is no, run away. You do not hesitate. They have a level 3 bounty on you. They know where you're at. They know you're coming. Speed is your friend when you have a bounty on you in this situation, because your ping is delayed. The longer you sit still, the more it updates on your current position. Stop hesitating in games, guys. Go with the decision. You're better off dying at the buy, getting a teammate or two up, than you are dying right before the buy, making your entire team spectate that shit. All right, here we are moving on. Now, the circle is closing in right now. We need to hurry the hell up. They didn't buy him back. Bruh. I hope y'all lose. Y'all had enough money for the buy and y'all still didn't buy him back. Guys, Well, we don't know the story. Maybe he laid in the bush the whole time. Maybe he's one of the randoms that just lays in bushes and doesn't help out. If that's the case, I forgive you. But damn, I hope that's the case. All right, another case of not leveling up your weapons. I feel that. I'm not judging it because I'm the same way. I refuse to play multiplayer zombies because that shit bores the shit out of me. Oh, weird. There's another buy station I could have gone to this whole time. Weird. I'm sure it's one of 4 more. And I think with the last team, it came down to just lack of observation. Nobody was paying attention about to buy. No one gave a call out that someone just bought there. You might want to go somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Look, weird. Another buy station. Who would have thought? And look, at this part in the game, dude, every buy station probably has a team on it. But that's where you have to make a decision. Do you want to go for buys or not? And if the answer is no, stop getting money. Just start playing the game. Vehicle right next to us. That team was right here the whole time. Be a little more patient with your shots, my guy. A little bit more patient. And look, this is not where you want to be at. While these teams are fighting, I'd push across the street and try to take one of the houses across because we're going to be forced out here very, very shortly. Oh, we got a team. Be patient with it. Oh, that should have been a headshot, bro. That should have been a down. This game is so fucked. Jeez. Look, if you guys do this, if you guys scan in windows like this and you're wondering how you're getting outshot, it's because they see your half your body before you can see them. That's why. Don't do this. Don't. Get out your scope, start peeking it, look at the enemy, find the enemy, put your crosshair on them, then ADS and shoot them in the face. Stop doing this slow walking like this is actually a thing. This is not a thing. You will die unless you're playing against bots. I really don't know how you didn't get the down though. The first one's definitely a headshot. Second one should have definitely cleaned them up, but that's one of the weird reasons I don't snipe in this game anymore. I stopped sniping like season 4 of year 2. I just gave up on it because that's just kind of how it was. All right, we got taken out by a kilo. Hell yeah. And now we're in a position to buy our squad mates back. Oh, we're gonna get headshotted. Oh, they bought them both back this time. Welcome back, Captain. Welcome back. Now, I'd get in the building right here. I don't like where we're playing at because the enemy team could have rotated on our right-hand side. We don't know because we do not know. Oh, shit. He actually got that guy. Wow. Godborn goes down. We are rocking a full trio now. It's 3v3v3. Enemy team on the edge of the circle left-hand side. We know that for sure. We could stun in this build to go push them if we get the hit. No hits, though. Be very careful on this push. Enemy could have rotated out. Don't waste the stun. I'd hold on to that stun in case you needed it again. We get the down. Just bail away, bail away, bail away. Run around. Don't just stare at the window. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. So in this fight here, I'm going to mute this so I can think. So in this fight here, he throws a stun in, doesn't get the hit, right? He thinks about throwing the second stun. I'm glad he didn't, so we won't troll him there. As he comes out, you see the player. He ADS as he gets the shots off. Now, he's coming from this direction. It's a 3v3v3. We know there's 2 more teammates somewhere. With knowing that, we go for the XE. We waste the stun. I say waste. He used it probably to suppress the enemy from pushing him, which is probably smart, but I would already assume the guy's still in the house. Unfortunately, an enemy's pushing us. Thankfully, our teammate pinged it. So at this point, we need to back out and rotate this direction around the house. Why do we rotate to the left? So our teammates can help us in case the enemy pushes us, right? You do not rotate to the right because the right-hand side is where the other enemy came from. And it's also the unknown because we haven't cleared that area yet. We did clear this area because this is where we came from. Not to mention, if we go left and the enemy follows, guess what? They're right there looking at us. They can shoot them in the back. They can help us. Go to where you can be aided. Don't go into the unknown where you can get shit on. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. This is the most mind-confusing thing of it all, though. We are lucky the enemy had bad shots because if there's ever anyone standing in front of a door like this is an easy kill. Easy kill. And then, of course, he gets hit from the right-hand side, and the rest is history. So that whole gunfight was just terrible. He should have outplayed that a lot easier than he did, and I think they could have had a chance to win the game. Now, maybe not so much. They are outnumbered. I'm sitting here standing like I'm a Karen. Like, you will not play like this. Let me speak to your manager. We know there's an enemy over there, and we're just vibing. We're just vibing. Good knock. Oh, the second guy completely clueless, but still shooting at us. Teammate! He's buying us back. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Hurry up, get over here, get over here. Don't run. Go, come help us. Come help us. Nah. Nah. All right, so remember, our teammate got the kill on that guy that we were just spectating, right? He killed one of them, executed him and everything. So that means there's two. Captain gets a knock. Good shit, Captain. Level 18, new to the game. You still got your knock. Congratulations. I fuck with you for that. Your teammate, however, went for a buy. I respect it, kind of. I'd rather you go for a team fight, but I respect the buy. Be on the same page if you're going for a buy, though. If you're going for a buy, tell Captain so he stays put and doesn't get killed. But the moment we downed the enemy and Captain went down, what should have Blue done? Blue should have gotten the vehicle and driven over to where Captain got the knock, right? He should have. He could have splatted the enemy going for a res, or even if the enemy did get rezzed, he could splat him or shoot him before the enemy has time to play it up. It's just using time to your advantage. Unfortunately, he decided to drive all the way on the opposite side of the circle and didn't help us at all. So now we're relying on Ray to land on us, risk his life in order to save ours. And I don't know if it's going to work out that way because they need to push into our building. Captain's accepted his fate and try to go outside to ping the enemy. Or he's going to try to make a run for it. And again, look at the amount of time it took that enemy team to push us. If Blue just would have tried, we'd be sitting pretty. But now it's a 2v2v3. And who knows what's going to happen in that situation. They could literally just throw the game. Circle's rotating to the beach. We could pre-position or we could gatekeep these guys that orange just pinged. Enemy crosswalking taking us out. And that's unfortunate. You hate to see that. He goes down and so does Ray. So that is now a team wipe. They did throw. It is a 2v3 situation, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can spectate any of it. Here we go. Our squad member, the enemy teammate, able to get both of the reses off in time. It's a 3v2. Nothing really to it. Just gotta wait for him to land. He didn't even land. They got him taken out. GG. But look, again, the point of this video is going to be just stop doing stupid shit. Do not play like this. And I know a lot of you guys watch and do, and we make fun of it and we laugh. But then again, guys, make sure you're learning not to play like this and do the stupid shit that these people do. Please, please. So many of these fights that we spectated in this video, they could easily have won. I can't think when I'm hearing myself talk. So many people could have won gunfights. They ended up losing just because they refused to use teamwork. They refused to just use basic common sense. Rotating around a gunfight's in the wrong spot. It's like, guys, always rotate back where you came from if you're in the middle of a gunfight that's up close and personal. If you can avoid going into the unknown, do so. If you can't avoid it, it is what it is. It's gotta take the L if you get it, or take that W if you end up earning it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel today, and also if you have friends or teammates that play like this, please send them this video. Please. We don't need these people out here like this anymore. But guys, y'all have a good one. Until next time, good luck in Warzone.